sum is easy. Okay, first of all, first one word it is enough, the sum is easy. Okay, but there is a slight different treatment. Okay, that haven't been that normally these type of sums generally not appear in the examination, but if some different kind of sums they want to set, then this particular sum is very good one. Okay, now okay, so here it is given X Limited invited applications for 10,000 shares of rupees 100 each at a discount of 6% payable as follows. Okay, so the sum is based on the discount. Okay, so discount is 6%. those যখন जब भी यहाँ पर 6% बोल दे रहा है, ठीक है, it's to be calculated on the face value. That means it actually suggests that 100 into 6%, that is 6 rupees will be the discount. Okay, now whenever the discount is given, then that discount is to be adjusted against the capital, or the other the face value is 100, out of which 6 is the discount. So what is the net amount will be receivable? Net amount receivable will be 94. Okay, mind it, again I am repeating, your face value is 100, discount is 6%, that means your 6 rupees. Okay, so if you deduct 100 minus 6, that means your answer coming as 94. So your amount receivable from a shareholder is rupees 94 per share, মানে আমি একটা shareholder কাছ থেকে 94 rupees পাবো. Now that 94 rupees is to be calculated, received as follows. First, on application 25, allotment 34, first and final call 35. So if I add it, 25 plus 35, it will be your 60, 60 plus 34, it is 94. Okay, so 94 का value पता चला. Okay, now the applications were received for 9,000 shares. That is a very important thing. Okay, normally what happens in the previous couple of sums whatever I have done, okay, actually prorata is one of the most important topic of your syllabus. So most of the cases I have done sum on the prorata, but this particular sum here there is a under subscription, not the over subscription. ओवर सब्सक्रिप्शन का मतलब क्या है? तुम 10,000 शेयर इशू करना चाहते हो, 12,000 का एप्लीकेशन आया, तो एक्स्ट्रा को तुम क्या करोगे? ठीक है, दैट इज कॉल्ड द ओवर सब्सक्रिप्शन. बट यहाँ पर अंडर सब्सक्रिप्शन हो रहा है. Here it is given the applications were received for 9,000 shares. That means 10,000 shares is amount, 10,000 shares are there, and 9,000 shares applications were received. Okay, so obviously that 1,000 public didn't purchase it. Okay, so I don't have to make entries for that 1,000. So whole sum will be based on that 9,000 shares. So under subscription में क्या होता है? जितना application आया है उतना से पूरा sums कर देना. The applications were received for 9,000 shares and all these shares were accepted. Okay, सभी shares accept हो गया. Now all monies due were received except the first and final call on 100 shares which were forfeited after doing all the legal formalities. सब कुछ पैसा मिल गया, only except for the first and final call on 100 shares उसका पैसा नहीं मिला. So in first and final call there will be some arrear, and out of this 100 shares 50 shares were reissued at rupees 90 as fully paid up. Out of this 100, 50 shares were reissued at rupees 90 fully paid up. Now you have to need to pass the journal entry. So it is not like the last day sum where the cash book is to be prepared. Okay, cash book बनाने की जरूरत नहीं है, डायरेक्टली यहाँ पर सिर्फ जर्नल करना है. ठीक है. Okay, so to start with, okay, first journal entry क्या होता है? The first journal entry will be your bank account debit, to equity share application account. Just a minute. Bank account debit to equity share application account. Now what is the amount to be calculated here? Here you have received the 9,000 shares application, so 9,000 shares into, it will be rupees 25. Okay, so the value is coming as 2,25,000. So first journal entry is over. Now come to the second one. Equity share application account debit to equity share capital account. This amount will be same. Done. Next, so application part is completed. Now come to allotment. Allotment is a very important part in this particular in this particular sum. allotment টা কিভাবে অ্যাডজাস্ট হচ্ছে সেটা দেখাটা বিশেষ জরুরি। ওকে, ইকুইটি শেয়ার allotment account debit now obviously it will be okay, it's better I calculate in the next line. So it will be 9,000 shares into what is the allotment money? Your allotment money is 34. Okay, so allotment money will be 34. Okay, so এটার ভ্যালুটা কত আসছে একটু বল। এটার ভ্যালুটা কত আসছে একটু বল।
3,06,000.
3,06,000. Okay, now for the time being I'm skipping that one debit. Okay, so 2 equity share capital. Now in capital it must be 9,000 into 40. अब तुम बोलोगे सर आपको 40 कैसे मिला? ठीक है, बिकॉज अगर 40 रुपीज हम लोग नहीं बैठाएंगे यहाँ पर, ठीक है, तो टोटल तुम्हारा यहाँ पर टोटल कितना आ रहा है 35 प्लस 34 इट सॉरी 35 प्लस इट कमिंग एज 94. ओके, बट द कैपिटल शुड बी 600 बिकॉज फेस वैल्यू कितना था, फेस वैल्यू 100 रुपीज ही था। ठीक है, सो कैपिटल में मुझे 100 रुपीज ही ट्रांसफर करना है। ठीक है, वो कभी चेंज नहीं होगा। अगर एडजस्टमेंट करना है तो दूसरा किसी तरीके से एडजस्टमेंट करो। अब वो एडजस्टमेंट क्या है? वो एडजस्टमेंट है डिस्काउंट on issue of shares debit. The calculations will be 9,000 into rupees 6, so it is coming as 54,000. This is actually the process. Okay, equity share allotment it is 34. You can calculate the discount at the very beginning, that is 9,000 into 6, 54. So if I add it, it is coming as 3,60,000. Done. So this part is over. Okay, now coming to the receiving of the application money, bank account debit. Okay, so it is 9th sorry, not required. Bank account debit to equity share allotment account. जितना अलॉटमेंट में अमाउंट है वही बिठा दो, बिकॉज अलॉटमेंट में कुछ फेल नहीं है। ठीक है, सो जो मिलेगा पूरा ही मिलेगा 3,06,000 3,06,000. नेक्स्ट, now come to the next one, that is the first call. Oh, there is only one call. Okay, fine, তাহলে তো আরোই ভালো। ঠিক আছে, ইকুইটি শেয়ার ফার্স্ট অ্যান্ড ফাইনাল কল অ্যাকাউন্ট ডেবিট the calculations will be 9000 into 35 এটা কত আসছে বলতো
3,15,000
3,15,000 to equity share capital এটা হচ্ছে 3,15,000 কি লিখে দিচ্ছি okay now there is a call scenario on 100 shares so the journal entry will be bank account debit to sorry call scenario account debit to equity share first and final call account okay so equity share first and final call में पूरा 3,15,000 ही जाएगा जितना है ठीक है उसमें कोई दिक्कत नहीं है ओके एरियर में कितना जाएगा एरियर विल बी 9,000 into 35 sorry no 9,000 ना 100 into 100 into 35 that coming as 3,500 so the rest of the balancing figure will be received এটা কত আসছে ব্যাংকটা মাইনাস করে বলতো
3,11,500
3,11,500 okay so it will be your balancing figure okay just like this okay done now come to the forfeiture of that particular share इस शेयर को forfeit करना है ठीक है so forfeit करने का जनरल एंट्री क्या होता है इक्विटी शेयर कैपिटल अकाउंट डेबिट टू कॉल सिनेरियर account to share forfeiture account okay so equity share capital में कितना जाएगा obviously there is 100 shares okay 100 shares you are forfeiting okay that is to be multiplied with the face value okay what is your face value is 100 but the thing is that one important thing will be treated down there কি হয়েছে এটা দাঁড়া এক মিনিট নোংরামো করছে okay so equity share capital account debit 100 into 100 that is coming as your 10,000 okay no problem in that but one thing that is to be adjusted here and that is very important down there though I haven't written for the very first time to clarify that particular point normally प्रीमियम जब रहता है ठीक है हम लोग क्या करते हैं प्रीमियम रहने के टाइम पे अगर देखते हैं कि इस फॉरफीचर के टाइम पे सिक्योरिटीज प्रीमियम डेबिट होगा कि नहीं बट उसका दो कंसिडरेशन है ठीक है कंडीशंस है क्या कंडीशंस है कि अगर तुम्हारा अलॉटमेंट में सिक्योरिटीज प्रीमियम अगर अनपेड रहेगा तब जाके तुम्हारा एरिया मतलब यहाँ पर फॉरफीचर के टाइम पे सिक्योरिटीज प्रीमियम डेबिट होता है अब आओ डिस्काउंट में तो डिस्काउंट में क्या होता है नॉर्मली जब तुम शेयर्स डिस्काउंट में इशू होता है, फॉरफीचर के टाइम पे वो डिस्काउंट कैंसिल करना ही होगा, ठीक है। अगेन आई एम रिपीटिंग, इफ द शेयर्स वर issued at a discount, or rather shares were originally issued at a discount, then that discount must be adjusted at the time of the forfeiture, ঠিক है। যদি ডিসকাউন্ট থাকে, ডিসকাউন্টটা যখন ফরফিট করব তখন আমাকে ক্রেডিট করতেই হবে, ঠিক আছে। অরিজিনালি যদি শেয়ারটা ডিসকাউন্টে ইস্যু হয় তাহলে সেই ডিসকাউন্টটা অ্যাডজাস্ট করতেই হবে। সো হিয়ার আই এম রাইটিং টু ডিসকাউন্ট অন ইস্যু অফ শেয়ার so it is 100 into 6 rupees is the discount were there, okay। So now coming to the calculation, so it is coming as 600. next call scenario तुम्हारा था 3500, okay, and rest of the thing will be your balancing figure। so 4100 माने হচ্ছে 5900, okay, माइनस करके देखो तो ये आ रहा है कि नहीं, it is your balancing figure, okay। now come to the reissue, okay। in reissue there is they have said that the 50 shares were reissued at the rate rupees 90 fully paid up, okay। now there is also a consideration down there, okay। so the journal entry will be bank account debit, they are actually saying that you are issuing 50 shares into rupees 90, fine, I'm agreeing with that, okay। so the amount is coming as 4500, discount on issue of shares, अब तुम बोलोगे सर यहाँ पर डिस्काउंट क्यों आ रहा है, ठीक है। अगर शेयर्स ओरिजिनली इशूड एट अ डिस्काउंट है, ठीक है, if shares were originally issued at a discount, then obviously that discount must be adjusted at the time of the reissue, okay। अगर तुम्हारा शेयर्स डिस्काउंट में इशू होता है, okay, that discount must be adjusted against the at the time of the reissue of the shares, reissue करने के टाइम पे वो डिस्काउंट तुम्हें एडजस्ट करना ही होगा, ठीक है। दिस इज द रूल, ठीक है, कि अगर शेयर ओरिजिनली इशूड एट अ डिस्काउंट है, दैट डिस्काउंट टू बी एडजस्टेड एट द टाइम ऑफ रीइशू ऑफ द शेयर्स, ओके। सो द अमाउंट इज कमिंग एज 300, যেটা একটা ডেবিট হবে, now share forfeiture account debit, शेयर फॉरफीचर क्यों डेबिट हो रहा है, बिकॉज देखो अभी तक पूरा 100 रुपीज़ का हिसाब मैच नहीं हुआ, ठीक है। 90 + 6 कितना होता है 96, तो अभी कितना बाकी है, रिमेनिंग 4 विल बी योर शेयर फॉरफीचर, सो इट इज कमिंग एज हाउ मच, योर इट इज कमिंग एज 200, ओके। नेक्स्ट टू equity share capital account, okay, it will be total 5000, I'm not multiplying that once again, okay, it is simple, okay। so एक चीज देखो, यहाँ पर डिस्काउंट जब तुम इशू किए थे तो यहाँ पर डिस्काउंट लिए थे, फाइन, उसमें कोई दिक्कत नहीं है, वो हो गया है, ठीक है। बट द थिंग इज दैट इसमें एक ये डिस्काउंट के वजह से, ठीक है, फॉर दिस डिस्काउंट यू हैव टू मेक more adjustment, okay। what are the first adjustment is this one, that is at the time of the forfeiture you have to adjust that discount on issue of shares, and at the time of reissue you also have to adjust that discount on issue of shares, okay। so it's not like that discount on issue of shares only one effect, okay। if the shares were issued at a discount, then that must be adjusted at the time of the forfeiture and also at the time of the reissue, okay। that's a very important concept regarding the discount, okay। so most of the times you will find the sums on based on the securities premium, okay, most of the time, but discount करने के लिए if there is discount is given in the sum, they have 3 adjustments। first one, at the time of the issue or the original issue, you have to debit that discount. Number 2, at the time of the forfeiture, you must cancel out that particular discount, or rather you can say that you must credit that particular discount. And at the time of the reissue, you also must account that particular discount, or rather debited the discount. Okay. And last one is your share forfeiture. Account debit to capital reserve. Okay, I'm just calculating it. Okay, so what is the share forfeiture balance is 5,900. It will be for 100 shares. Okay, so the question arises, what will be the amount for the 50 shares, because you are issuing 50 shares, you are not issuing 100 shares. So the thing will be like this: 5,900 divided by 100 into 50. Okay, so this will be, this is actually termed as your what can I say, this actually termed as your profit on forfeiture. Better to understand like this, it is profit on forfeiture. Okay, and at the time of reissue you will earn a loss. Okay, now what is that loss? The loss on reissue is your 200. This is the loss on reissue, 200. ठीक है, ये जो 200 rupees था, this is the one, so minus 200. Okay, so the thing is coming as কত আসছে বলতো?
2300.
আরেকবার বল, 2300?
No sir, 2000.
2850 28 গুণে 56 29 দুগুণে 58 2950 2750
2750.
2750 2750. Okay, so the main part of the sum is the discount down there. Okay, I'm just marking it. Okay, and for that discount there will be two consequences. Okay, one consequences is here: at the time of the forfeiture you need to cancel out that, and at the time of the reissue you need to debit that once again. Okay, আমাকে এটা আবার ডেবিট করতে হবে, ঠিক আছে? সো দিস আর দ্য থ্রি থিংস, ঠিক আছে? এইটা তিনটে হচ্ছে জিনিস, ঠিক আছে? তাহলে ডিসকাউন্ট থাকলে এইভাবে অ্যাডজাস্ট করা হয়। ওকে, দ্যাটস ইট। I told you this is a very easy kind of sum, but it's a different one because there most of the cases you will find your what can I say, most of the cases you will find the premium per share. Okay, but in this particular sum there is a discount. Okay, got it? Okay, any question? Any question? Okay, I guess there is no question.